Hey guys, so welcome back to Zero Escape Zero Time Dilemma. Let's carry on where we left off. I think we've got one room left to go. It's with D-Team over here, so we'll get on to that in a moment. But first, I've got one more flow I need to solve as well. It's who killed Mira. I did say it was Zero last time, but I've got one more name to submit, so let's go ahead and do just that. Okay, since I don't know my own name, and, well, you didn't accept Zero as an answer, I'm going to have to say it's you, Eric. Perhaps you smothered her to death with your love. Maybe?
Me?
You loved her too much.
I killed Mira?
Yeah. Oh, poor Q. Nope, doesn't look like that flew either. Jeez. Looks like all roads lead to Q's death. Game over. Nope, technically that didn't count as a choice, so let's keep trying until we figure out what this is going to be. Maybe Mira offed herself? Let's give it a try.
Huh. You're saying she took her own life?
Yeah.
By strangling herself?
Oh, well.
Don't fuck with me!
I don't know. Jeez. What is this, Happy Death Day? The dog, maybe?
The dog killed Mira?
Well?
Uh-huh. And how'd he do that?
He was too cute. I'm telling you, it was fine. It was fine. All along. She snuck in here.
How could someone who's already dead kill her?
Well, we don't know the time of death. Carlos. It was Carlos. Okay, I got it this time, for sure. It was Carlos. For realsies. You saw him. He killed Akane. He's the only one.
No one from Ward C is here!
Right now, me. It was me. Okay, is that what you want to hear?
Well, that's clearly impossible.
What? So you killed me for saying that it was me? And saying it was impossible? Hey.
I see. I knew it was you.
That's what I said last time. And, well, it ends the same anyways. Alright, as a Telltale game would say, not saying anything is a choice in itself. So, I'm keeping my mouth shut on this one. Boil me, hang me, strangle me, blast me away. Do what you gotta do. Oh, it looks different already.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not lying. I don't know.
No.
I feel so bad for Q, man. Please don't shoot me.
Fuck!
Jeez. Well, we're stuck in here now, you dimwit. But at least we survived. Only took us a couple of tries to give him every answer we could think of.
Hey.
Funny that the one where we don't say anything
Any of this even happened?
saves us.
Mira was everything to me.
I know, buddy.
A lowly ice cream clerk and a beautiful goddess of a customer.
Quite a contrast.
She seemed like a rare flower, forever out of my reach. It made me happy just to see her smile from behind the counter. But I took her order, and we spoke for a bit.
Did you tell her to smile?
Day after day, we talked like that. I wanted to be with her. If she needed help, I wanted to be there. I started to feel like I'd do anything for her.
Young love, huh?
Mira was the one to ask me out the first time.
We all know why that is.
Every date after that, I took the initiative. The longer we dated, the more and more I came to like her. I really loved her. Somehow, I felt like she was a lot like my mother.
Funny that, isn't it?
To tell the truth, I don't really remember much about my mother anymore.
Because we've had that, I've had that suspicion that, you know, Mira may have encountered her mother. His mother, sorry. Because he said that he lost his mother. He didn't say how. And we know that Mira has murdered someone. And she said the exact same words, her victim that is, as what Eric's mother did, right?
She died when my brother and I were still pretty small. But she was a good cook, and liked things clean. She was always smiling.
You just need to know the age difference between
And
Mira
above all,
and Eric.
her gentleness and warmth are what I remember the most. I guess putting it that way, her and Mira aren't very similar at all.
No.
But still, I felt something in who Mira is. Something that's a lot like her.
A demon?
Everything just seemed so bright after I met her. I couldn't help but think every day was great.
Like, you can't help but think, like, every day was great, but it was by design, you know? She was manipulative. She was just basically saying what Eric wanted to hear, so to speak. And psychopaths and sociopaths, that's why they're so charming, right? Because they just know which buttons to press and which ones to just, you know, let loose on and make you feel comfortable in their presence so I can get something out
I
of
was
you.
going to propose. I scraped together all my money and bought an engagement ring. And then...
You ended up here?
Why? Why did this have to happen?
The fate of the world rests on our shoulders, buddy.
Hey, Eric. Let's work together to find the killer. I'm really sad Mira died too. I'll never forgive the person who did it. That's why... This is...
What's that? An oil spill? Interesting. Another lock stands in our place. I don't know who killed Mira, but, you know, is the world really a worse place for having lost her? I'm not sure. Anyway, it's time to go after that one last room. Here we go. D-Team. Outbreak. Uh-oh. This can't be good. This is the one. This is where Radical 6 gets out. Oh, wow. Golem Lab?
Are these things robots?
Yeah,
Are they real?
I like their design.
I doubt they're model toys.
Hey! Hello? Well, he's not very friendly.
Well, he's
It's
asleep.
probably just out of power.
Exactly, it's not very friendly waking them up.
Why would these things be in this room?
Looking around, I'd say they were being made here.
Made?
Yeah. Zero's probably manufacturing them.
What for, though?
It does say this room is manufacturing on the map.
Good observation there.
Sigma. Why did you get quiet all of a sudden?
Sigma, you alright?
Oh, no reason.
You're the robotics expert, aren't you? Looking down at Diana.
Damn. It's locked. Guess we're trapped in here.
Again?
Again?
Yep.
Diana, what time is it?
6 o'clock.
It's 1810.
Called it.
There's no use wasting time in a place like this.
Let's just find some way out of here.
Let's just
Okay,
seek a way
let's
out.
go.
That's what you guys do best. I mean, Phi and Sigma are more experienced, of course. Sigma playing a game and designing one. But, you know, I guess they're one and the same, right? Because he designed the very game that he plays. Let's start with these pieces of paper on the floor. What's this? Note 3, manufacturing. Alex, Betty, Charlie. Okay. Robot names, maybe? Something's on the floor. Note 2, white, red, blue. Okay. I need to keep that in mind. What else we got? We got this thing. Oh? There's something written on it. Contact between the red and blue balls will result in an immediate, powerful explosion. Set the timer with the buttons above. I think this is a warning message. Oh, I see. Wait, this is a bomb? It explodes just from the red and blue balls touching. We better keep our distance. Oh dear. Well, I feel like that's going to be a critical component once we find the way out. Is this a lathe? A machine tool for drilling holes in metal. Oh, there's something here. Screwdriver head. This looks like the head of a screwdriver. Yeah, but it's difficult to use it like it is now. It doesn't have a handle. Good observation. This team is just full of good observations. What do we got here? A little bit of a crane game, perhaps? The red and blue balls inside are... the bomb. They'll explode when they collide together. It's dangerous to mess with this now. So let's leave it alone. Fair enough. I don't want to explode by causing two balls to collide with each other. I don't think this machine is working. Huh? This is... wire cutters. It's a pair of wire cutters. We should be able to cut things with them. They might break if we attempt to cut something too big. Fair enough. We'll stick to cutting things that are small and skinny. More drawings. It says, cut Charlie. Blueprint 2, cut Charlie. Probably the name of the robot. We'll need to use the wire cutters for that. Got the screwdriver head, I think. This looks like some kind of tool. Screwdriver grip. Looks rather small. But that's okay. This is a tiny ass screwdriver. Now we have a full screwdriver. I mean, it's still half like a screwdriver I'm used to. We can definitely use it now. Cool. Hey look, this is some kind of blueprint. Blueprint 3. Yummy color. Roof blue, white, closed now. I can't quite make that out. In a circuit. Okay, let's keep that in mind. Stun gun. Oh, it's a stun gun. Huh? Why would that be here? Maybe one of the robots needs a jump start. I think this is a stun gun. Yeah, but we can't tell how much power it has. Maybe we should try it out. Stop! Don't point that thing at me. Sorry. Are you one of those people that feels the tickle before we actually tickle you? There's a handwritten note. Oh, what does it say? From the far left, 4 right, 1 left, 2 left, 4 right, 3 left, boot up. What in the... Okay, well there's note 1. From the far left, right, left, left, right, left, boot up. Might be one of the games that we need to play. Or that one. I'm seeing there's some more games over there. What's this? A blueprint for something? It says cut Betty on it. Cut Betty, cut Charlie. Cut everything, it seems. Cut it out. There's nothing left on it. Fair enough. What's over here? Only this section of the floor is different. I wonder if there's something to it. Something gonna rise out, like with the control room below the floor storage. But I don't see a handle. It's bugging me too. But we should search other places right now. Okay. Let's look at this then. The red and blue balls are a bomb, right? That's what the warning message says. Yes, not the warning message, sorry. They'll explode when they collide. We'll have to be careful when we examine it. Okay, can we examine it? Nope. I see 4 of them in this. Keep your distance! It'll be the end of us if you accidentally bump it. Oh, I wish I could say that won't happen. But let's be extra careful anyway. Okay, so we've got 3 games that we can play. One's blue, one's red, one's green. Even though one of my notes says white, I think. I think it was note 2. White, red, blue. Well, let's look at the robots. It's a robot, right? Is it going to move? Maybe it's just for display. No, I think it'll move with power. We just need to figure it out. Okay. What about this one? Looks like a robot. If it looks like a robot and talks like a robot, then it is a robot. And it ain't talking, so maybe it's not a robot. The framework of all of them looks the same. You're right. Maybe they were all made by the same person? High volt contactor, sorry. It's the high volt contactor. Is there any way to run electricity through it? How about using the stun gun? What? I never thought of that. Who knows if it'll work, but let's give it a shot. Okay. From the far left. Okay. I think this is where we look at note 1. 4 right, 1 left, 2 left, 4 right, 3 left to boot up. So we go... I mean, does this count? Is this 4 or is this 4? 4 right, 1 left. Looks like I called it. 2 left. 4 right, 3 left. Four right, 3 left. Boot up. Nope. Huh? That didn't work. It's reacting to the stun gun, so we know that's right. We just need to know the order. The correct order. Oh, didn't we find a note with lefts and rights? Maybe it's about this. Yeah, well, I thought I had it. And then 3 left. There we go. I just needed to activate the first one to begin with. Yes, I think this will work. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hey, look. The robots are powering up. Uh-oh. They're not gonna kill us, are they? Whoa. Are they the village people or something? Well, all 3 of them are activated now. They're in strange poses. Well, I just hope they won't try to hurt us. Yeah, I think that's all we can hope for right now. Goodness me. Okay, it started up fine. Pleasure to meet you. I am Alex. What's wrong with it? Is it broken? Maybe it's simply an older model? Jeez, calling me old, Diana. Goodness. Hey, Betty. I am Betty. He. Nice to meet you all. Hooray! What's up with this one? It's strangely super hyper. No, anger. Put down. Set timer to 0 seconds, please. I think it's angry? Set the timer to 0 seconds? What does it mean? Timer to 0 seconds? No idea just yet. And what about you, my friend? Well met. My name is Charlie. I'm only saying this once, so listen up. It's more fluent than I expected. It's so human. His tone of voice could use some work. What's with the staring? Could you be any ruder, human? I thought you were gonna say something once, or maybe it was just your name. Looks like a stop button. Likely stops the timer on the bomb. Then we better remember that. Just in case, you know. It says start. What would this button activate? Must be the button to start the bomb timer. Make sure you don't touch this one. That just makes you want to push it more. No one's that dumb if it's a bomb, I hope. The button that sets the time. Betty said set timer to 0 seconds. Why not? Wait, are we actually doing what it said? Zero could be controlling it, but we don't have any other clues. Yeah, but we don't know what will happen. True. Only God knows. I'm going to set it to 0 seconds. Okay, here we go. What is that? The detonation box. Betty has activated the timer inside the box just now. The ignition signal will transmit in 5 minutes. 5 minutes? Damn it, I knew it! We should have never listened to that robot! It can be disarmed if you choose. You only have to cut correct wires inside. Don't pick the wrong one. The hints to the right wires should be left by the designer. So we only have to cut the correct wires in the detonation box? Does that mean there's a blueprint around here? Let's hurry! There's no time! Okay, are we really on a timer? I feel like maybe we are. Nope. Let's just take our time. Okay. The detonation box. We only have to disarm this thing, right? Yeah. We've got to cut the wire and then take the cover off. There's a red wire and a blue one. I'm guessing we shouldn't cut one of them? No. Then, which one do we cut? Good question. Let's start unscrewing this. Let's cut the wire first. We have to do it sooner or later. Okay, cutting the wire. Cut the wire, there's no pressure, but cutting the wrong wire inside the detonation box could be a bad idea. You see red and blue before you, but only one needs to be cut. An ignition signal is sent if the dummy wire is cut instead. Once you cut the correct wire, remove the screws if you would. Okay. Oh, shit. Let's take our time and review our options. Alright, we're gonna cut the red wire. Just do it. The detonation box. We have to be careful when we disarm it. I mean, it somewhat looks like the note of this one here, cut Biddy, somewhat. And if we go by the notes here, Alex, Biddy, Charlie, white, red, blue. Red is where Biddy's name is. So we're cutting Biddy. I'm going to cut the red wire. Is that okay? No objections here. Do it. Nothing's happening? Does this mean we got it right? That robot did say cut the right wire. Did he mean that literally, like cut the right wire? If nothing happens, that'd mean we got the right one, wouldn't it? Thank goodness. Oh, let's take off the screws now. Okay, taking off the screws. Let's remove the screws from the fuse first. Fair enough. Yes, we disarmed it. Now we just need to remove the screws from the corners. Get rid of them. Okay. I think we're on the right track then? Okay, the cover's off. So the blueprints and notes were clues to disarming this. Oh, look. There's still something inside the detonation box. Alright, we better keep disarming quickly. Huh? What the... Is that thing staring at me? It is an old model. Maybe he feels an affinity. Great. Please, take this. Thank you. Are we gonna high five, or... What does he have in his hand? Is that a note? Alex's note. Cut Biddy. I thought that's what I did. Biddy? Damn it, stop the timer right now! Wibbly wobbly timey wimey. It's no use talking to this one. Yeah, it's a bit insane. It says cut Charlie on the blueprint we found earlier. I don't think it's saying to literally cut the robot. So what else could it mean? What are these things exactly? I bet they're charging stations for the robots. They just have to be inside. I see. A wireless power transmission device. Alex? Alex gave us a note. Cut Biddy. Just literally says cut Biddy. The box isn't completely disarmed yet. We need to check inside. It's not a fuse this time. It's hammers and a pendulum? Okay. Now, referring to these notes. Okay, this looks a bit more like cut Charlie here. If slightly. I get the feeling we shouldn't let the hammers touch the pendulum. We can't get at anything with this glass plate here. Let's take the screws out first. No, a hammer hit the pendulum. Okay. An alarm? What's going on? Damn it! Causing vibrations along the pendulum is definitely not good. Look, the device over there started to move. This is bad. If the balls collide, they'll explode. We need to make sure they don't! Okay. Oh dear. Goodness me. Okay, I guess this is like the way of defusing the bomb, so to speak, so we can carry on. Every time I screw up, I'm gonna have to play this minigame, which could potentially lead to our demise. Oh boy. Well, that puts a lot more weight on getting these puzzles right the first time. Somehow we did it. I was frightened. I couldn't keep up with it. Okay, let's concentrate harder on the next one. Okay. A hammer hit the pendulum last time. If the pendulum touches the ring up top, the fuse is triggered. Then we need to be more careful next time. So do we start with this one? Nope. Not that one. Oh no, not again. Oh, sorry. Bomb defusal is not in my job description. And the alarm went off again too. That means... The device began to move. Let's hurry. I feel like I'm playing one of those, like, brain training games you'd find on your phone. You know? I've had all I can take of this. We need to be careful not to make mistakes. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. We need to consider how the hammer will move when we remove the screws. Okay. I didn't think about the hammer going down and hitting this one. So I obviously need to get rid of this one first. Okay. Which means I can unscrew this one. Screw that. Uh-oh. Okay. Do I need to remove all the screws? Shucks. Okay, we removed all of the front screws. Oh, so nervous. Yeah, I didn't want to get angry again. Once we remove the screws, we'll be able to take this thing off. This is a fun room. Like, you're failing at the puzzles has consequences. I like that, in a way. Okay, take that off, take that off, take that off, take that off. Okay. Now this one's caught Charlie. Oh, good. The triggers around the pendulum are gone. My heart stopped a few times. Hey, look at the box. There's still something in there. What? Damn, we don't even get a break. How much time do we have left? What the heck? It's out of its pod. I love lamp. I drink your milkshake. I am Spartacus. Geronimo. Hee woo! So it's like a movie quoting trivia robot? What in the world is wrong with this thing? When did it move there? We don't have time for this right now. We have to disarm this box first. Right. Okay, well, do you mind just getting out of the way? What the heck are you up to? Time. Time. Forward, back. Ah, hee hee hee. What? Nothing to see here. Go away. Well, it seems like we haven't completely disarmed it yet. What? Another red or blue choice? Again? What should we do? Cut the blue one. I'm going to cut the blue wire, okay? Do it. Nothing's happening? Looks like that was the correct choice. Now we only have to take off the screws. Let's remove the screws from the fuse first. Fair enough. Yes. We disarmed the fuse. Now we only have to remove the screws. Oh dear. How many layers to this detonation box are there? Yes, it's off! The blueprints and notes were the clues to disarm this. Huh? Hold on. There's still something in the back of this box. We're not out of this yet, huh? Oh, let's hurry. We don't have much time. Excuse me. Leave that alone. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Corner. Here's Johnny. I'm the doctor. Who? Ooh, haha, time. Hey. That thing moved again. Doesn't it look like that robot's going to do something? We have to focus. We have more to disarm. I feel like we need to just tackle this robot as well. Someone please. Alex gave us a note that says cut Betty, but I doubt it's saying to cut the real thing. Maybe it means to cut the fuse wire. If it means one of the three colors, which one corresponds to Betty then? Okay. It's time to cut wires again, but now there are 3 of them. What should we do? Which wire do we cut? Hey, stop hesitating. We don't have the time. You have 1 last wire to cut, you know. The rest are dummies and will explode when cut. What? What's he saying so suddenly? Cut the timer wire. The one with the oldest memory has the answer to which one it is. Oh, I get it. That's a hint. The one with the oldest memory. Does that mean the oldest one? Well, it said cut Biddy, right? Okay. Cutting Biddy. Is this really the right one? Yes. If I'm right, then the red wire should... Here I go. Goodness me. Bomb has been defused. What the... Is that the exit? Oh, that was a fun room. I really like that room. I like the fact that failing a puzzle has you do another puzzle to stay alive.
Seems like it went all right.
Sure.
Let's go. We've been in this creepy room long enough.
I think so. And Betty's face planted on the floor. Well, now what?
Where's Gab?
Sigma's head swiveling like
I
a
don't
turret.
see him.
Maybe he went off to another ward?
That dog.
I'll go and check in the prep room.
Why there?
Well, he could be coming through the air vent.
Possible. Why not just look around?
Sigma, did those robots cause you to remember something?
The robots?
The ones we saw when we were in manufacturing. You started acting so strange after we entered that room.
Yeah, what was that all about? Sigma?
I've made a few before, in the past.
Right.
You made robots?
Well,
In the past future.
all I really made was the outer appearance and the AI. The frame was built somewhere else.
Why did you make them?
It's a long story.
Needed company.
Let's just say that it was vital to the completion of my plan. No, maybe that's not quite true. It could have just been my cover. To tell the truth, I was simply lonely.
I knew it. I knew it. Yeah.
I spent several decades of my life alone.
Why not make some robots to keep you
in the
company?
middle of a desolate desert.
You know what I've always like dreamed of? I mean, it could be happening in the future. I don't know. It's like a pocket AI, just something on your phone, like not like Siri, but an actual AI you can talk to and just develop and grow. Like it learns from you as you speak onto your phone or whatever. I feel like that would be great. Just have like your own companion with you at all times, no matter what, so you never feel lonely. Imagine that.
I lived in a facility built deep underground, much like this shelter is. Sometimes an acquaintance stopped by, but that was it. No calls or even emails.
You dedicated his life to trying
It
to
was a
save
place of
humanity.
complete and utter quiet. No rain, no wind, just a buzz that echoed in my ears constantly. Still, it wasn't as if I was all alone at the start. Someone was there to help me for a short while after I started living at the facility. A woman. She was very lovely, kind and gentle. Her name was, well, let's just call her Dee.
D, huh?
Dee and I, we lived together for 3 years.
Interesting.
We spent the time researching genetics and studying various subjects like quantum mechanics, cosmology, biochemistry, and artificial intelligence.
I mean, if you've got nothing but
But-
time.
The woman passed away.
Why?
The facility's environment was very particular. To be brief, it had weak gravity. As a result, an illness developed within her circulatory system. My grief overwhelmed me. 3 years passed, and the pain was as fresh as ever.
Damn, this is really sad right
So
now.
that's why the robots...
It's like I can feel.
recreated Dee's appearance as best I could.
It's like I can feel Sigma's pain, and well, with D being a reference, I suppose, to Diana and his affection for Luna as the Golem.
I made her thought patterns match as close as possible. I spent 25 years completing her. And of course, it was impossible to perfectly replicate everything about Dee.
Right.
Still, she ended up pretty close. For a robot.
I can imagine.
I named her Luna. Luna was very devoted to me. I also found that I truly loved her. Not as a woman, but more like a daughter. Do you hate me?
No, I'd never. I'm just really confused. It took you 25 years to make that robot. Sigma, how old are you?
I'm 67.
That music,
No.
though.
You must be joking.
Ah, well, herbal tea.
Hey, Diana, Sigma, come here.
Sleeping 12 hours a day as well. Good for my age. Still, that was a really touching scene. I really liked that. That was
What is it?
fantastic. Sorry, I'm
I've
just a sucker
come
for
up
that
with a
kind of stuff.
plan.
Plan.
What's your plan, Vi?
Would you bring out the map, Diana? What's beyond the decontamination room?
Vent?
The hall for the elevator.
Oh, that too?
So that would mean?
If we open this door, we can get out of here?
You don't want to go in there. You could get sprayed with acid.
But how would we get it open? It's welded shut. Nothing less than a bomb would manage to dent it.
Then, let's use one.
Do we know the explosive ordnance
What?
of this bomb?
Let's just use a bomb, and boom, the door will be blown away.
Wait, you don't mean...
The bomb shelter's weakness is bombs. Who'd have thought? Alright. Jeez.
If I remember right, We only need to set the timer and press the start button?
Correct. Once the timer ends, the red and blue balls are released.
When they both touch, that's when it explodes.
Yeah. Okay. Get to it, Sigma.
You don't think Zero's thought about this?
The two of us, we'll see you back in the lounge.
Wait a second. You want me to carry it by myself?
I like my arms
Men
a
lift the
lot,
heavy stuff.
by the
It's
way.
been the way of things since olden times.
Jeez.
I'm the old one.
But your body's 22, right? Don't forget to be careful moving it.
That
Okay.
giggle. That
If
giggle
those
from
two
Diana.
balls touch early, we're goners. Diana and I won't have a way out anymore.
Your concern for me is touching.
Okay. Let's go, Diana.
Oh, okay.
Humph.
For real?
Why do I have to handle the balls? Diana, what are you planning with that? This just seems like a very bad idea.
Phew. All set to go.
Congratulations.
Thank
Who the
you.
hell made you head honcho?
Call me Boss Fi.
When did you get so high and mighty?
Since birth.
Parents must have been real characters.
Please, you two. More importantly,
Come on, Grandpa Sigma. Gonna look after these
looks
kids.
like the timer can only go up to 300 seconds.
5 minutes, huh?
5 minutes is plenty of time to get enough distance.
Yeah. That is quite a lot of time.
All right, I'm gonna push the button now. Are you all
Okay.
ready?
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Okay, here we go.
Let's just hope it's not an antimatter bomb.
2, 1.
Is it 300 seconds or milliseconds? Oh, she's done it. Let's push the button. I thought that was someone running in to stop us. Well, we put it to max time. You
I think
we
this
could
is
go?
far enough.
Are you sure?
How much time is left?
I'd say 4 minutes, 30 No, 20 seconds.
Want to go check? I'm scared for my arms, to be
Now
honest.
announcing the
'Cause we know he
current
loses his
casualties.
arms.
C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei.
And the name of the chapter
These
is
3 are now deceased.
Outbreak.
As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed. Fire, crash, 5.
C-Team's down
That
this
is
time.
all.
No. How?
The execution.
What?
You forgot? Diana picked C-Team during the vote at 1330.
Yeah, so...
Wait, what are you saying? Diana chose to vote for Q-Team. Isn't that right?
Can't remember. Zero?
What kind of nonsense are you trying to pull?
You sound like
Did
Microsoft
you really
Sam.
believe that I wouldn't notice?
Maybe.
0.
What you're doing right now is considered a rule infraction.
Excuse me?
You are not allowed to leave by means other than the X door. That is one of the game rules.
Sorry.
You never heard that rule before.
Yeah, loophole.
As such, I decided I must break the rules as well.
What, did you wheel it back towards us?
On the other side of the decontamination room at this moment.
Ooh, you slick
They
son of a
lie
bitch.
unconscious from being injected with the anesthetic in their bracelets. Just so you know, the bomb you activated is really quite powerful.
I'm sure.
It's
Would have vaporized
true
us.
that if it detonates, the door in the decontamination room will be blasted apart, just as you had planned. At the same time, that means the deaths of the oblivious, slumbering Q-Team. So, what will you do?
I feel like this was a part of his
There
plan
are
all
3
along.
minutes left. You can stop the timer and save Q-Team. Or, leave them to die and make your own escape. The choice is yours.
I don't know if we can actually stop this timer. Diana's running
Wait,
off.
Diana!
Oh gosh. Is that the acid? Or is that normal water? Ooh. Yeah, that doesn't seem healthy. Decontamination room is contaminated.
I think it's liquid hydrogen fluoride, or hydrofluoric acid.
Hydrofluoric acid!
It's a powerful acid that can even melt glass or metal.
How do you know that?
I know because I just do.
It doesn't
Jeez.
matter. It's definitely some kind of acidic liquid.
Isn't there just
No
more
way we can
incentive
get
to
inside.
not push the timer? Hazmat suit?
This is...
A protective suit.
We can go in if we put this on.
But there's only one.
Hey, I moved the bomb. One of
I'll
you
do
two
it.
needs to... Oh,
No,
dear.
Diana.
But if someone doesn't go in, Q-Team will...
Then I'll go.
No,
Oh,
I
no.
won't let you.
I was
Stop
joking
it.
about the volunteering
We're
thing. I'm
already
gonna
too
do
late.
it.
Even if someone gets the suit on, we won't make it in time. Come on. Let's get out of this room. There's no other way.
What are you saying, Sigma?
Damn, Sigma. Not even gonna give it a try? I mean, I feel like putting the suit on isn't gonna get us very far. But maybe that bomb will vaporize us all. It is quite powerful, right? And there's a reason Zero's put acid there. You know, like, if he wanted us to, you know, just like say, oh, it's fine, they can die, we'll be able to escape. Like, why put the acid on to stop us from doing that? Why do it so we can save their life, right? I feel like we need to save Q-Team here. Don't run. It must be a trick. This bomb must be so powerful that it's true it'll blast open. It will also kill everybody inside the bomb shelter.
I'm sorry about this, Sigma.
Sorry, Sigma.
Diana, you...
It's for his own good.
I have a request. Take Sigma to the surface.
I can't.
So you're saying you can't do it?
Or you won't.
Then I have no choice.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what are you doing?
This.
I'm going in. Wait, what? Okay. I saw her raising it up. I thought she zapped herself for some reason. But nope. Gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, I'm surprised you fit in that thing. Go, go, go! Oh, damn, they're already rolling. Jeez. Well, I tried. Whew, that acid. I guess all that bomb defusing got to my head and thought I could have a shot at stopping the bomb from exploding, but no, we're running away. Let's go. Should have done this to begin with. Actually, you know what? I'm proud that I tried to stop the bomb. But
Where's Sigma?
we gotta survive.
He's still in there.
Sigma?
Sigma! Sigma!
What are you up
What are
to?
you doing? Open this door!
I have to do this.
He's
What
going
do you
in.
mean?
You would have tried to hold me back if I said I'd go, right?
Haha.
Lied?
Anyway, there's no time.
You have even less time than I do
both
right
need to
now.
Get as far away as you can.
Stop messing around. You're just gonna die?
That's not it. It's just in case. I won't die. I will save everyone in Q-Team. So,
I hope you're changing right now.
Sigma! Sigma!
Damn it, Sigma! I gotta say, I really love the camaraderie in C-Team, and I love the camaraderie in D-Team. Like, Q-Team just doesn't have that bond with each other. Okay, well, same fate, except it was someone else this time. Ladies, you okay? What happened? Don't say he's a casualty. There he is. Am I right about his arms? How the hell did you survive that? Yep. That's the accident in his eye as well.
Sigma!
Dude, how the hell did you survive that?
Sigma! Sigma, hang on!
Shit, dude. You're a beast. You're an animal, Sigma.
My God. We need to get him medical attention.
How? It's not like Zero has medics on standby.
I'll go check the other room.
Shit, man. Of all the ways he lost his arm, it had to be that.
It's okay. The shower stopped, and the door's gone. We're getting out of here. Come on.
Well, Zero knows what we're up to. You think he's not gonna have some sort of booby trap waiting for us? There's Q-Team.
No. Please, no.
Well, none of them lost their limbs.
Damn it. Why?
Even though they were on the other side of the explosion. Even Q's helmet's intact.
Why? Such a small child.
Diana, don't look. Come on. Mira?
Hey. Are you all right?
Of all the people to survive from Q-Team.
Vi. Where are the others?
Dead.
I see.
Eric's
They're all dead.
heart's still intact though,
I'll
maybe.
be joining them soon. Zero told
Oh.
us. It was you, wasn't it? You set the bomb.
Yes. You weren't
That's
supposed to be on the
okay.
other side.
You deserve something nice in return.
Oh no, Radical 6! Outbreak. I realized it.
What did you just inject me with?
Maybe you've heard of it. That virus. Radical 6.
I knew Outbreak had to play in it somehow. And I remembered that Mira had the damn virus in her pocket.
If someone infected with the virus was to go outside, then
Looks like Diana's able to see
Mankind.
these.
6 billion people will die.
What? Did you...
Well,
Right.
do you like it?
It's all come full circle.
My present to you.
Your gift sucks. Take it back. Ugh. Thanks, I hate it.
Vi, wait!
Bye. Where'd you go? $60 later. Did she run in and the rubble collapse behind her?
No.
Who knew this would happen? My body like this. Phi injected with Radical 6.
The timeline's
Everything
stable.
points to a single truth.
What truth?
It seems this history is the one that connects to that future.
So this is the Virtue's Last Reward
Well,
canonical
I guess for
timeline.
Phi, it would be the past. Diana, you must not use this lift.
What are you saying? We need to get you to a hospital as soon as possible, or...
Don't worry about me.
No. The two of you need to get out of here.
Oh,
I'm the only one who should stay.
There's no point. The rescue team will eventually show up if Diana and I get to the surface. And you know, they'll come down and get you too.
Then
the only way is
kill me.
run into
Kill
the
me
incinerator.
and burn my remains. Now!
Vi,
There's no other way. That's the only way to keep the virus from spreading.
Come on, hurry. 6 billion lives are on the line.
What do you do
I can't.
when it's someone you really care about?
There's no way I can't do that.
And 6 billion people's lives are on the line. Could you really pull that trigger? I'm not sure I want to know the answer to my own dilemma if that happened to me,
Diana,
you know?
You know what you're doing, right?
Yes, I do. I'm going to save you and Vi.
I don't know if you call this saving them. More like condemning them to another 60 years of trying to figure out a different way to stop this outbreak from happening. Q's coming along for the ride, it seems. Shit. Where are we? Oh no, Eric's here as well.
Can you hear me? What's going on? This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. Please come in. I'm asking you to respond.
This is Diana.
This is Diana.
Oh.
Oh, thank God. You really had me worried there. What happened?
6 of us are dead.
What?
Counting myself, there are only 3 left.
How? Why are...
What a nice touch.
They were killed.
What?
I guess you could say I killed them.
And 6 billion people.
No. No, that's not quite right. Not just them. Not just these 6. All of them. All 6 billion. Soon, I will have killed 6 billion people.
I mean, it wasn't just you alone.
Are you there? Respond!
Damn, Diana. You were the one.
I suppose this was meant to be. Let's put our hope in the next Sigma.
Goodness.
Me will return here from the future.
Oh boy. I mean, I know I had that dilemma before, like, could you really kill someone you care about, but would you really just take them up and then stay there under the lunar eclipse of New Year's Eve? Oh, we've got another ending, it seems. The VLR ending, I suppose we should call it. I wonder what the symbol's going to be. A bomb? A rabbit in my future. D end 1, a biohazard logo. Of course it is.